अच्छा, एक और चीज़ जो एंटरप्रेन्योर्स के पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू से मैं पूछना चाहूँगा कि स्पेशली जब आप एक मार्केट में आ रहे होते हैं जहाँ पे ऑलरेडी दो मेजर ग्लोबल प्लेयर्स ऑपरेट कर रहे हों, वहाँ पे अपनी स्पेस किस तरह बनाई जाती है? जैसे ऑब्वियसली जब आप पाकिस्तान में एंटर हो रहे थे, ऊबर हैड अ फुटप्रिंट, करीम हैड अ वेरी बिग फुटप्रिंट,
Yep.
तो आप इन चीज़ों को किस तरह लेते हैं एंड हाउ डू यू क्रिएट योर ओन स्पेस?
I must say yes, very very pertinent and a relatable question to our users and in general to all startups. Again, I would say I would go back to the fact that we'll try and see what fair practice can we target, which is not being practiced by the competitors. So we know, but all the credit to the teams of Cream and Uber for what they have done. They were the pioneers of this industry in Pakistan. They had done the groundworks and infrastructure was there. And the major thing is people knew the product and the service. They were not familiar with it. So for us coming in the market as a second mover, more often than not, people focus on the fact that I should be the first mover or we should be the first mover and capture the market. Do not leave the market for the other players and don't give them space to breathe. Fine, it works as well. But second mover has their own advantage, its own advantage as well. You know, first thing, okay, किस territory में, इस country में, कहाँ पे कौन से cities हैं, where the demand is, right? So where is the demand? Wherever your competition is, that's your demand zone. That's what you need to focus on. First thing. Second, we knew that Uber and Careem, they had essentially become one company. So the policies were the same, and we knew that people. A point came when people started to get fed up, and they were quite annoyed with the pricing that they were getting. Drivers were quite annoyed with the very high commission rate there. And they didn't have much of a say. It was sort of a monopoly. So as I mentioned again, it kind of links back to the injustice. We as a business see, okay, we can come in and we can break this monopoly. We can give people a choice, freedom to choose. So that is how we jumped in. And at that time, I would like to mention there was some Pakistan and the whole world was going through pandemic. And businesses had squeezed their marketing budgets. इतना ज़्यादा उनके लिए वाइबल नहीं था. ड्राइवर्स के बोनसेस बिल्कुल कम हो चुके हुए थे. पैसेंजर्स को जो प्रोमोज मिलते थे वो भी कम हो चुके हुए थे essentially. And the companies जो कि heavily funded होती हैं with the VC money and they are bound to return profits to the investors, right? So they don't have any choice. They can't lower their fares or वो drivers का commission भी lower नहीं कर सकते. They have to return back money to their investors. So at that point we jumped in the market, and that was a very good opportunity in a sense that we didn't charge drivers any money for हमने drivers से almost after our launch in February 2021, 1.5 साल we didn't take any commission. Whatever driver used to make, they used to take home.
So how were you making money?
So we were not making money at that point.
all.
So we were looking at the bigger picture.
Sahi.
So we wanted to make sure that we acquire users and our brand awareness is there. We are present in every corner of Pakistan. That was a focus. So, and at the same point, it was helping people with fighting inflation, which had jumped in because of COVID की वजह से काफी inflation हो गई थी. So drivers were very happy. They used to get a bigger chunk. But not under stressing or underplaying the fact that we are still a discounter. We are still a company with the lowest commissions in the market. It isn't कि वो दिन चले गए तो अब हमने जी अपना commission jack up कर दें and make all the lost money. No, we are still companies which has the lowest commission in the market. That is why we still have the largest supply in Pakistan. So all these factors kind of helped us to gauge कि okay, how can we enter this market with this competition? Okay, market की environment क्या है इस time, geo environment क्या है, and it really was, all things were very much in probable manner कि हम इस market को launch कर सकते हैं, and we did, and then we never looked back.
जबरदस्त. अगर आपको ये वीडियो पसंद आई और आप इसका पूरा वर्जन देखना चाहते हैं तो लिंक कमेंट सेक्शन में दिया गया है. हमारे YouTube चैनल पे पूरा वर्जन मौजूद है और चैनल को सब्सक्राइब करना नहीं भूलिएगा. शुक्रिया.